What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Mims, and I'm coming back at you guys with a Madden 12 video. And over here, the Miami Dolphins playing the New York Giants, which kind of reminds me about the very close game, which a lot of the games lately for the Dallas Cowboys have been close. Dallas versus Miami, who beat them 20-19. Very interesting, nail-biting game, but a W is a W, even if it is to a poor caliber team. Even if the Dolphins are doing pretty well, for you Miami fans, and I do have to bash on the Dolphins because you guys have the Miami Heat, but and even if I am playing for them in Madden, the Miami Dolphins went on a win streak because mainly because Matt Moore has been more consistent, making smart reads, and mainly because they haven't played the highest caliber of teams. One of the wins came against the Redskins. Another one came against the Bills during their losing streak. So I forgot the third one, but that was the main reason for their win streak. So Miami Dolphins fans, you could rejoice seeing that there might be a little bit hope, but the main reason you guys are the Dolphins are doing better is Matt Moore's consistency, weak teams. Tony Sparano, I don't know if it was Tony Sparano, but somebody drew up some better plays for Reggie Bush, finally utilizing Reggie Bush, and that probably is the reason why you guys are doing well. But anyway, we have more important things to talk about than the Miami Dolphins. Now I'm just messing with you guys, bagging on you guys again. But first comes first, the Harbaugh battle. Baltimore Ravens versus San Francisco 49ers. This is the 49ers' second loss of the year. And the only team that was good enough to beat them was the Dallas Cowboys earlier. As I'm backed up deep into my end zone, let's see if I could get out of the slump. Well, not the slump, but this very uncomfortable position. And one thing I hate about the Dolphins is how they always run Wildcat. Like, I was thinking over here, for sure going to be a safety, and I was right. You can't do that in the freaking end zone. So, just because of that, we're down 9-0 early in the second. No, late in the second. My bad. But anyways, we need to have a talk. My YouTube subscribers and I, we gotta figure something out. And this is the whole Tim Tebow thing right now. I'm as confused as anyone right now. A quarterback is winning without doing much at all. He's just bulldozing people on his feet. He's like Mike Vick times like a million, mainly because Mike Vick was dual threat. This is just a running back playing the quarterback position right now, and I'm not even kidding. The throws he makes starts making me think that DeMarco Murray or Reggie Bush or even no Sean Moreno could play the quarterback position better than he is. But the thing is, they're winning, even if it is in a very unorthodox way. They're winning. So hopefully over the summer he could work on his mechanics. But as of now, he got another win for the Denver Broncos. With each win, keep in mind the Denver Broncos' likelihood of drafting a quarterback in the upcoming draft or making a play for signing in free agency just becomes that much lower, which is the main importance, and which is probably why Tebow is always praying after they win a game. Not hating on people who have religious views. After all, I am in a yeshiva for the year. But anyways, next topic on my mind, football-wise, is the Dallas Cowboys, my favorite team. And the past 4 games are making me wonder if the Cowboys are the favorite in the NFC East. I really don't consider them contenders, mainly because there's this team called the Green Bay Packers. And I really am not so confident about us beating them. It mainly depends on Tony Romo. Tony Romo could look like Aaron Rodgers when he wants to. It's just he's not madly consistent. So until he gets consistent, we really can't be so sure. We have a great defense in DeMarcus Ware. So DeMarcus Ware, Terrence Newman's been playing very well. So far, I'm liking the Newman over Asamoah signing. So he's doing pretty well, even though if he can't shut down like big corners, like a big wide receivers like Calvin or Andre Johnson, still is doing well. Dez Bryant, even if he hasn't eclipsed over 100 yards in a game, he's playing good as a number 2 receiver. And Laurent Robinson was a good find for us. All behind, and the main thing that electrified the Dallas Cowboys offense has to be DeMarco Murray, coming out with almost has 1,000 yards in the year. He's on pace to break 1,000 yards, and isn't that what's important at the end? A balanced running and passing attack. Because if you're balanced, then you keep the defense on their toes, and at the end, balance will end up helping you win games. Finally, my final topic about the NFL, because after all, I'm playing an NFL game, is the Indianapolis Colts and the debate on who they should take in the draft. Many people think they should work on their O-line. Many people think that if they get the #1 pick, they should trade that pick for many more picks and just work on their key needs and keep Peyton Manning. And others think that they should draft Andrew Luck, including myself. And let me tell you mainly why. Andrew Luck, although ready as he is, can be used in a variety of ways. Not only is he a viable backup, and not only could he be used in an Aaron Rodgers-like way, Aaron Rodgers / Brett Favre circa 2006, but he could also be used as trade bait again for the teams that are desperately in need of a quarterback, and then some team will end up paying the ultimate price and overpaying for Andrew Luck, which could be worth it, but we're not so sure after all. He could be very good. He could end up busting. There really isn't a sure thing when it comes to the draft, except Andrew Luck is the exception to everything. So that's my take on that. Finally, I wanted to talk about this, but I don't have any NBA videos to commentate on. But the NBA lockout finally is over. I remember opening RealGM.com with tears in my eyes, seeing that picture of Billy Hunter and David Stern smiling, and I'm just psyched to see the Lakers come back, and I'm psyched to see Kyrie Irving bust so I could tell Luke I told you so over and over again. Am I the only guy that thinks that the Cavaliers should have drafted Derrick Williams and Brandon Knight instead of Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson, and then trading away the only good player on their team? Nah, I'm just messing. I actually want the Cavs to do well. I feel what LeBron did to them kind of was messed up, but the guy wants championships. What can you say? The amnesty provision is in, meaning that those teams who have a Rashard Lewis, Gilbert Arenas, Ron Artest in our case, let me see, Baron Davis, Brendan Haywood, they could cut them, get rid of them, and it won't reflect on their salary cap at all. Anyways, YouTube, this game has come to a close. If you like these type of commentaries, let me know. If not, I could start commentating on the game much more. Please thumbs this video up and please comment below, because I love reading them comments and answering your comments. It's your boy Mim signing out. Peace.